Ki Nongtrei jong ka Migilia EMRI Workers Union MEWU ki la penpau ya ki jing ai khublei ya ki paidbah ki balang ki rushmet ki sengtrei mon sobha pa ki nong mikmat paidbah ki balakloi bando syniang cha ka Chief Minister's Relief Fund na kamta ki jing munto jong paidbah habai ekran batu T7 News kong Susana Lingdo badai secretary jong ka MEWU la penpau ya ki jing kemen ki jong i ba ki paidbah ki bala syniang na kamta ki jing munto ban ai yang jing sekri yang paidbah hapreng ka pang kecitam da ka kali ket nong pang ne ambulance ka jing no senyang jung ki paidbah sha ka siamar ka long ka jing mento ya ki Nongtrei 108 ki balaju ai yang jing sekri mentala post nem haba penpau yang jing ai khublei ki jongki la penpau ba ya ki sngi ki snem ki blalek ya ka jing kun jong ka jing ki jong ka union na ka sarkar ban penbyang yi kali ket nong pang ki patmai namar be ki kali ki barim kimlong ki bapha pan ai yang jing sekri ka babyang yi ki paidbah Shosho ki Nongtrei 108 hagis nem ki bladep ki la ai ki jing shikri ka babhatam harangkat katrat ka koi kakya manda ki dap da ki jing kemen ya ki paidbah pat ka sarkar ki bakloi ban kner kri ban penpoi ya ki kali ket nongpang ki patmai ya ka ba ki la ap khmel lenti la bon benai Shosho la penpau ya ki jing songo ya ka sarkar ka bala sngap ya ka jing duna jong upaidbah baju menteri rangba ka jelau konrad ki sangma Walala pan penbyang ya jing don kam hakum kani ka rukom long rukom man jong ka perthai ka balamat ya ka klam jing pang COVID-19 na kaliang ka MEWU ka ai jing kersan ya ka sarkar ban rat ding khong ya ka ni ki jing pang da ka baki paidbah ken ai ya jing troi lang pat ka sarkar sushu ka sinjok ka penpau ya jing songu ya ka tnat ka koi ka khya ka balashim khya ban penbyang ya jing don kam jong ki Nongtrei 108 ya ka bam ka di ka jaka ka babyang na kam ta ban yada ya ki harangkat ke jing da jingkop ban light na ke jing pang COVID-19 habaki yo duty ban let shim nong pang na keleng jong kecela
ade Susana Lingdo ade Nongtrei kom EMT hapo ajif ki EMRI 108 ban ngalor kom secretary jong ka Mighaya EMRI Workers Union te ka we I ko apnai khublei ki paidbah ba hagani ka por ka isnok tilang banya no syniang ban pynioh ikini ki ambulance namar kad hadu mentana do banya kibun ki ambulance ki lado kibun ki jaka bagi mio shu e gajing shakri jong ka ni ki ambulance mon zrui te khublei shibon ye pi baro ba piano senyang daga mensem ka pakalot ban pynioh ikini state ikini ki ambulance khnang mengila ma chakri bah ye gani ga jilla ga jongi ka weru ni panma ye kitu ki jaka ka ba ngimla bana gajing shakri nama daga jingdu jong ki kali te wa yesu e ba ni kermen nang ni shakmat bada ka jingman ni kali ni laban ai bang ka jing shakri shi tu ki jaka ki bamyo shu itu ki jing shakri tengi ai khublei re ka sarkar ba kar hadu menta yang ki health worker kala premiang ki jaka sa kala ai kita ki facilities ki babyang but ka encourage ngiru ba ladangi tre ka ni kamnu ki brio na kanu ka snong na kanu no dong kimdei ban penwet ne ban penthot ingi Nongtrei namar ngi tre kamta jong baro om nem tashime jong ladia tengi ai khublei ya ki paidbah ba ya ka sarkar hil ko
hakoi kaliang ai khublei ki paidbah mau ki bala kilap ki bala kersani bro kata naru porbangi dan hi ki haru manta ter I paidbah kim keran din hi ban kersani ni te hakoi kaliang ru sakoi ru ngom ai khublei biang hiru ba ki paidbah hi ba kilan os nyang hakabe dei ber kene ambulance daga jing no syniang jong ki yakni ka Chief Minister Relief Fund bangi nakaliang jong CM du ula sim initiative hakaban pynioh yakni ki ambulance ti bapoi mentah tingi ni sodon ga jingkerman ke bakrau ba hakum kani ka khap jong kani ka khlam kani ka COVID-19 ka ba laros hakini ki teu bladap kumbangi te bro hoi menta wat ada ka la relax makna ru ndeng ndi ban simsting ndi ban khaisting te hakata korkom ya khublei gumju ru ye ki paidbah ki balai sno aktilang hagaban ya le persa yang yu COVID-19 ni ka klam ka bawon menta te sakawai ru ye kini ki ambulance ki ba nakaliang ki paidbah ki la no syniang lembaga CM Relief Fund iso gun ong ba kadai ke ege jing kerkhu ki paidbah ki ba ling ba jong kani ka ambulance ka ba ngila yo menta ban penya ling ba ka JVK EMRI kumba kila yatib boro ba ki ambulance boro kan absently ikwil ti ba boro absently hi kindai ki ambulance ki ba yo jing motor sisa ki paidbah yo duksuk mong tang du sup ong bi ki paidbah jong ka state ki baro kawai amar ba kum syong no kum hakani service wat de ki mo de ki ba respa na de ki ba duk duk kidan kam ni ka service jong ka won su it ti kata hi ka jing ai khublei namar ba ni su thu ba hakani ka service ni kum syong no katas nam ni la ya tre ia serve ya ki public ya ki paidbah jong ni met ban sem bat la da dan ki jing duna hani hang tai makna ru ahli kabala ai le jong ibor ka ba engi la mang ban tri hakni kam ni le kat bala ban pembiang ni paidbah kadi bala dai ibor jong ni ka ba sedang ka bawan yo uni covid-19 hapor state jong ni te hatu ki por ngirang shu so ki khobor ba la sapreng keleng ka intention jong ni ka don ka ba ni so ban ong ba yo let's say yo kani kecela jong ni kelong langkum balong cek wi ki cela nomor ba ni ba ki wi ki state hai ki wi ki state jong kri india na ta por thai ro ko wi ka het ba long kala kiu hadu ta hanre hangi hang ni ru idan kata ka jing sno ban ong ba kata ka jing ting ma wala da uban ni knyang uni ru knyang jing pang ni virus kumu state jong ni kan long namar ngi dei tang ki ba minong no state ibaret na ta ki pai berliu ki pat bon ani gi dang dei ki baret pai tega tak sibun hi ka dan ke jing snow ba snow diaw hadu kata hi namar ba bun hi ki ba ki khubor ki bang lai is bar ba mut sin mayo mi jing pam mut bun hi bam ju kham im kum ha italy ngi i kum ha usa ngi i ali hang ni pade ni sodem kata ka jing snow ba kapan ketik ya ki jimut jiprakat ni namar ba umdei uni covid-19 umdei ba long mus ong lamau kum ki virus mencha kum ki meningitis nanta kum ki swine flu nanta kum ki bird flu kitu ki ba ki virus ki wan mencha ki pher bak lebak bat ni anda ya bau ni ya so bau ni wan te kum ni ru bat ka jing kya ile de nanta kum no ban sumari ile de kum no ban le atani case ki yo kum gini symptom jong covid-19 kum kata ka jerho jerka sangria nanta ka khisiat ki de kita symptoms ki bubun ki case ngila like ki suspected case ki bangila aten kum song no manakani ki ka jano ko bethani kum to te ki bubun ki nurse nanta ki bubun ki riu paidbah ki barong bami ko bethani ki bun ki sampul ngila like collect nanta ki bun ki ni ki balong related but ke bethani hospital ha ki por ladap ha ki por ladap ya kita ru ngilit shaw ni yeng ban quarantine ni ki te ngi haju ko por ngi sim kumi kita ngi atani ki kieslu haju ko por ngi pagi kita ki kam ki bangi de menit saw ta ki bre namar ba ngi sutu ba kare kam ngi bala ban set ngi kata ngi haban kit hi ya ga lengkor kumar ban set ngi ane ki jing so ngi ban ong ba ka dei sha ga kani ba ka por ba menta ka ba hauni covid-19 te ka dei sha ka por ka ba pensong sir ya ki paidbah ya ki paidbah juga jelai bro ko impala man batai kan haduk anu tuli kan ai ni dan yo ki ai punya ai ni bro absen teliru kata kan tip lada ki ai bro absen teliru ka government kan ai ni bro absen teliru kata long ka jingker ku ni ka ni service ni kana bangin la ban trai kham ba na mata paidbah nama ba pi gini ki ambulance bro ki bangiron bro kata ki ambulance ki ba boro-boro ngi tip bagi bamlong so wadi ki paidbah ru kinebut nadin ke ambulans wanjri itu gibun ki ba complain ke baningkong so ka di ka tremiong amarba kidi ki bala arim ki kali te kum condition jo kali ru pi bun ba kemlong so te ngatrai da government kan ai kini ya kan ai ngi kini bol absen teli ru ka long kala arab sibon ngi te ngi khimi linti kata ha ko bede pada dapat ka personal protection equipment no ka PPE baik mensua itu por benang sedang ni yo ki PPE ki bam dadan ka quality andai menta bare ngi la yo ki PPE ba biang ki bala ban long ke balong yo lang ki wei kan te ngi la so komen sibon nomor ba ke i ka bangi dan kam yo kata te tang kata henre te kumuso no ha gani ka por ba menta kum bau ngi ile persa covid-19 ka bakong san hi ka dei kata hi bangi dan kam hi ban sumar swai le ngi salak ban sumari ki we namar ba larangim sumari ki ya lade kamu menta sebut ngan simi ka ngan atani ku ke case covid ka suspected covid-19 manta ngin sim tu we patient manta namar pila te pengiting ha paten ki case bro khoi kamdei tang uni covid 19 kumgne ka por bam mata ba hakan ka por te manta ngin dap shift tu patient ni kinwan calls like we shubu manta ngin pregnancy case ni happen ni long related but quick case su te la ngim la ban ya da sai la de manta ngin sim tu we case covid symptom manta da bu tu we patient ni happen next such we patient ni yo case armet ni yo case trauma ni yo case kiwi ru kan kiba ngi haban aten te la ngim la smar bahai la di la ngim la ban protect bahai la di ma ta kur kam ko biang ta kamut kita kiwi ginong pangru kila ban ngat lang ngi hipre kata bu jing ma
Habayakran bat kinong punya jong ke GVK EMRI ubade state head Meghalaya u Dipankar Chakraborty ulai thu bahadin ke jing yo opisa na ke chief minister's relief fund kalong sya ke jingkat khu ya ke GVK 108 maganang la pan ai ke jing shikri ke bapha tam ya ki paidbah jong ke jela.
New ambulances which have come, they have been bought from the surplus stock that we had from our UP operation. Okay, so it has already come out in the media and all. Okay, so these were ambulances which were with us for our UP operation. These were surplus because UP we have a large scale operation, about more than 4,000 ambulances in different programs that we run there. So these ambulances were actually bought from there. It's even the fabrication and all that was absorbed by us only, the company. We have not charged anything extra. It is the base cost plus the GST. Okay, so total about 18 lakh per ambulance. So 4.5 lakh, 4.5 crore, which was funded from the Chief Minister's Relief Fund. These ambulances were driven down from Lucknow by our UP team, a 32-member team, and we took over from Burniat because of the protocols in place. Because of the pandemic, they were not allowed beyond Burniat. So the UP team handed over in Burniat, and then they proceeded back in transportation provided by Government of Meghalaya. Okay, along with police escort, they were transported back to Lucknow. So from Burniat, we brought it with our local pilots and the help of police drivers. We bought this and we reached around 4 a.m. in the morning on 22nd. So these ambulances were formerly, you might have seen, which was handed over last, I think, Thursday or Friday by Honorable Chief Minister to 108. So the plan is, first and foremost, we have about 31 ambulances which are due for immediate replacement, having run between 8 to 10 years. So we are trying to organize that, because having run these ambulances, they had to first be stickered. Okay. After coming from UP, then the preventive maintenance currently is going on. We have to tie up with IOCL also, because there is a protocol to fueling also. So no fuel pump gives fuel on credit, right? So what we do is we refuel ambulances through fleet cards. So that process is on, should be cleared by IOCL from the regional office in Guwahati, and the fleet cards issued. So once that is done, we will in a phase-wise manner, because we cannot put all ambulances down to exchange. So in a phase-wise manner, we will replace about 25 ambulances. And there is also a plan for augmentation and increasing number of location. So additional 10 to 12 ambulances is planned by the government to be procured again. So but for us to put up a new location, it takes about 2.5 months, because we have to recruit the EMTs and the pilots. The EMT training itself is 2 months. So we have to undergo that EMT training 2 months and certify the EMT, which includes the 2-month training, includes an ambulance phase and a hospital phase. After that, they are certified, and then they can go into ambulance operation mode. So to put up the new locations, it's not possible with the current manpower, because any new location will require new manpower, plus there is a financial implication to it and all the operational costs. That is being worked out, and hopefully we'll be able to launch some new locations very shortly. Along with that, we have seen a huge surge in the number of calls also because of pandemic, because we were registering. We were one point of a point source where we used to register whether people coming from outside the state in the first leg, or after the positive case came, the registration of the people having visited Bethany. So we have seen a huge surge. So we have been supported by government in this, where we were given civil defense volunteers as well as the trainee nurses who helped us in our response center to take down the calls, and we are currently operating at the maximum possible decks that we can operate, which is 20 decks we can operate. This is a 24-seater call center. So we are looking at upgradation of this center also, because currently we operate with PRI lines. So we have 2 PRI lines with 50% incoming and 50% outgoing, which means that 30 calls can land at one go. And we have 20 decks operating with 4 decks as a support for IT. So maximum operational limit for us is 20 decks. So that 20 decks is operating round the clock 24/7 for the last 40 days since this pandemic set its foot. So yes, it has been a challenge, but I think we have handled it quite well. Like, if you see, we have handled since the start through registration of people coming from outside to Meghalaya, means the students returning back, or the registration of Bethany. We have close to about 25,000 calls we have handled. Maybe we have missed some calls, yes, definitely, because as I have said, when we take the calls, 20 calls can be taken at one go. So if there is a 21st call, because 30 calls can land at one go, so from the 21st to 30 calls, that will, the people calling will hear a ring, and you have seen also in the media, a lot of them saying that when they call 108, it's ringing and no one is speaking. It's not about no one is speaking, it's about, all the 20 decks busy at that particular given point of time. So the moment the one dex is free, the next call in queue lands there. Yes, we have missed out, but we have missed out very less number of calls, you can say. I have shared, I think the last time also I had shared the data of the calls landing and how much we have taken. So I can share that also now also, if I have. Just give me a moment. The thing is that it is not that we are not taking calls. We are attempting to take all the calls within the limited challenges that we have. And yes, even the ambulance also, we have increased the number of ambulances attending to cases from Shillong, because Shillong is the key area when it comes to the the positive cases or suspected cases as compared to the other districts. So yes, we have about 5 to 6 ambulances round the clock attending to any cases in and around Shillong, and the EMTs and the pilots have been accommodated with the help of the government in Hotel Monsoon, so that they don't have to go back, because these were some challenges that we faced, apart from the repair maintenance, because the repair maintenance we depend on workshops and our own service vans. Now our service van is one engineer with one technician that we have, so that also they can undertake limited repairs, and with the spares it was a challenge for us, because most of the spare dealership is based out of Guwahati. So with the help of and support of our Guwahati operation, because Guwahati also, Assam also we are operating, so with them we got the spare dealership open, and we stocked up a huge spare to the tune of 2 lakh we had stocked up so as to address the breakdowns. But still it has been a challenge. On an average we have about 10 to 12 ambulances going down because of the aging of the ambulances and all that. So yes, it has been a challenge, and hopefully with this 25 ambulances we can cater to by maximizing the uptime and attending to the maximum number of cases.